I didn't know you could do that until my daughter showed me one day how she was tracking the UV rays. Now those two can put Crisco on and go stand outside for 3 hours, nothing changes. Me, I go in the sun for 10 minutes and I'm looking for shade, right? The good news is at least I turn, at least I tan. All right, so with that being said, let's get up, let's go behind those chairs, let's get into those assessments, guys. Very good. I don't know, doing a new wardrobe thing today, going with the black shoes. I don't know how I'm feeling about them. We'll see. I have 19 pairs of white shoes and I have 1 pair of black shoes. All right, let's start. Feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent, hands on the chair. Close your eyes. What we're doing here is just checking your balance, see where you're at today. Once you have the confidence and stability, you can raise those hands off that chair an inch or so. You don't have to. Want you to be safe this morning. 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to move our feet as close together as we can get them. Really, really close. Again, knees slightly bent, hands on the chair, core tight, pull that belly button in, close your eyes. Get your bearings. Once you do, if you have the confidence and stability, you can raise those hands off that chair an inch or two. You don't have to. Be safe. Chest up, chin up. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's turn, guys. We're going to face this direction, putting the chair on the right side. Chair on my right hip. Oops. Now, eyes are open this first round. What we're doing is checking our balance on our right foot only, okay? So find a focal point, shift your weight to your right foot. Again, don't lock your knee. Bring that left foot into the air, core tight. Time begins now. Eyes open, you're focused on that focal point. You can use 1 or 2 fingers. If you have the ability, you can lift that hand off that chair. You don't have to. Good. 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now the hard part. Closing your eyes. Verbal cues change. Shift your weight to that right foot. Left heel in the air. There's your change. Left heel, leaving the toes on the ground. Pull the belly button in, hand on the chair. Close your eyes. Leaving your toes on the ground, get your bearings. If you're really wobbly, open your eyes right away. Be safe. If you can bring that foot into the air. You don't have to, that left foot. Good. Be safe. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's turn. Putting the chair on the left side. Checking our balance on the left foot this morning. So eyes are open. We're going to locate that focal point. Eyes open. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bring that right foot into the air. Time begins now. Now eyes are open. Locked in on that focal point. Good. Don't lock your knee. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now the hard part, closing our eyes. Chest up, chin up. Shift your weight to that left foot. Remember, verbal cues change. Right heel into the air. Right heel only. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. If you're really wobbly, open your eyes right away. If you have the confidence and stability, you can bring that right foot into the air. I'm sorry, right foot. Good. You don't have to. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's do this, guys. Go ahead. Let's have a seat. Let's take a break. Grab some water. We'll be back here in about 30 seconds. Practice in what's called proprioceptively enriched environments. What that means is that's a big fancy word for saying stable but unstable. Sorry, guys, we had a question on the chat. So that's different for everyone, right? So for some people, standing on one foot like this is really hard. That's not going to work for them. It's too much. So then what we do is we vary or modify, and I have folks start in split stance, and we add variables where we shift, we turn our head, but you always want to be safe next to a chair. But in order to improve your balance, if you're really wobbly, it's strength, posture, flexibility, and balance, what we do here, and in the balance pillar, working in those stable but unstable environments, just so that your brain can learn where those thresholds are, okay? So let's do this, guys. Let's get into that strength pillar. Let's stand. We're going to be right there in front of our chair. I hope that helps, Ray. We're going to take our feet chair leg width apart. Okay, what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to go down and we're going to hold for 5 seconds. Then we're going to come up onto our toes. Okay, ready? Bottom out. We're down. Let me see if I can get my feet in frame. Down and hold. 5. Chest up, chin up. 4. Weight on my heels. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're coming up. Now, as best you can, up on your toes. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're down. Bottom out, weight on my heels, looking straight ahead or at least at a 45-degree angle. Okay, I always tell people, pretend you have a headlight in your chest, illuminate the wall, not the ground. And if you're counting, you know we're probably closer to 15 seconds than 5. So now we're coming up, up on our toes as best you can. Good, little wobbly there, that's normal. Ready and down. Hold, that's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up on our toes. Hold. That's it. Get your bearings. Core tight. Chest up, chin up. Now we're down. Hold. Good. And we're up. Drive through those heels, up on the toes. Hold steady. Don't lock your knees, guys. Try to keep your knees slightly bent. 2 more. Down. Weight on my heels. Good, good. Looking straight ahead. Got a big smile on my face. And we're up. Good. Hold steady. Hold steady. Last time. Ready? And we're down. Pause. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Onto the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Have a seat. Great job. I know we're just getting back to it. We had a long 3-week break there. So catch your breath, guys. Not going to kill it this morning, but we are going to work hard. Very good. Take a few seconds. Water if you need it. We're going to be sitting in our chairs. Going to sit nice and tall. Try not to allow your back to hit the back of the chair. We're going to take our legs straight up into the air. We're going to extend both legs out in front of us. Pull the toes back. Flex the quads. And we're down, sitting tall, core tight. 2, good. And 3, give me a little pause at the top. All right, that little pause is going to allow you to really contract that muscle, to fully contract those quads. Don't rush it. Pull your belly button in. Force that core to engage. Good, good. Don't let your back hit the back of that chair. There you go. Good, good, good. 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2. Okay, last one. Coming up, holding. Now we're circles. Circles. Now change direction. There you go. And change direction. 1 more time and change. Back and forth. Ready? Now we're fluttering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Moving my feet. Moving my feet. And rest. Catch your breath. We're going to take 30 seconds. We'll do that again. Good job. Grab some water. No, Steve, I lost an argument. Steve said I've done some creative thinking over the break because some of the things are new, and that's true. I don't want this to get boring for you guys and for me, but I lost an argument. And the only place you can lose an argument, the only place, it doesn't occur naturally in nature, is with your wife. With your wife. So what happened was she said that she was the boss of me, and I said, no, you're not. She said, you're going with me to hot Pilates again. I said, I most certainly am not. She goes, yes, and it's at 7 a.m. on Saturday morning. This was last weekend. I'm like, you've lost your mind. Or no, she said it was 8. I said, I tell you what, make it 7, And I'll go because I had somebody I was working with later. Well, she changes it and pulls it off and made it 7. So where was I last Saturday morning at 7 a.m. while you guys were tucked away, snug in your beds? Sweating my rear end off. And the only thing I could think about was getting here on Friday and making you guys feel the same way. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, here we go. Standing. Feet, chair leg width apart. Listen, as we get into this, if you get tired, you feel yourself fatiguing a little bit, take a break. Make this work for you, okay? We're going to try to do 5 or 6 rounds, all right? We'll know a little bit more once we get into it, okay? Bottom out, feet, chair leg width apart, and we're down. Holding steady, weight on my heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive through your heels, come up, hold. There you go, nice and tall. Don't lock your knees. And we're down. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive through the heels, up on the toes. Pull that belly button in. That's it. Good, good. And down. And hold. Well done. Trying to look at a 45-degree angle or straight ahead. Don't let your knees cave in, guys. Knees stay over the toes. And we're up. Up on the balls of our feet. Good. And down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and up. Up, up, up. That's it. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 more. Down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. And we're up to the toes. That's it. And down. Hold steady. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're up on those toes. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Have a seat. Well done. Catch your breath. Give you a few seconds here. Well done. Sitting nice and tall in that chair. Again, try not to let your back hit the back of the chair, okay? Stay tall, force that core to engage. We're going to take our feet into the air. It's okay if you hold on, okay? Now, we're going to take those feet out in front, pull the toes back, flex the quads, and then you're down. And 2. Good. And down. 3. That's it. And 4. Good. 5 and 6, 7. Keep that core tight. Squeeze those muscles. 8. Good. And 9. 3 more. 10. 11. Last time. 12. Now we're going to hold it there. Now we're circling. Good. Now reverse. Now reverse. Good. Now reverse. Ready? Now we're fluttering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Moving the feet and rest. Great job. Catch your breath, get water. We're going to take a longer break here, about a minute, 2 minutes. When we come back, we'll be in that posture pillar. All right. Here we go. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance, all right? Let's stand. We're going to undo all that damage that sitting does, all right? Makes our bodies weak, especially that posterior chain. It tightens everything in the front. So we're going to stretch out, and then we're going to strengthen. Feet chair leg width apart. Going to be right there in front of your chairs, guys. I just moved mine out of the way so you could see me better online. Hands up, palms facing one another. Now I'm going to pull my belly button in, shoulders down, head back. Again, bottom goes out, shifting the weight to my heels. Bottom out, and I squat down. Now don't let your hands go forward. Push them back. That's going to be a fight, and you're up. Good. And 2. Fight to keep those arms back. Fight, look straight ahead, and we're up. And 3. Hold. 2, 1. 4, 2, 1. 5, 2, 1. Good. And 6, 2, 1. 2 more. 7, hang in there. 2, 1. Last time. 8, 2, 1. Rest. Breathe. Catch your breath. We're bringing our feet hip width apart. Don't lock your knees. Hands out in front, palms to the sky. Keep those hands about chest level. We're going to open, push back, stretch, and together. And 2, push, push, push. Good. And 3. That's it. 4. Shoulders down, head back, guys. A great place to look where the wall meets the ceiling. 6, push, push. Good. And 7. And 8. 9. Push back, push back. 10. 2 more. 11. Last one, and 12. Don't rush it, guys. Get that stretch in. Rest. Have a seat for me. Water if you need it. We're going to take about 30 seconds right here. We'll do those 2 exercises one more time. Great job. Any questions? Don't worry, guys. That's me on the group chat answering or making sure that Mr. Ray there heard the answer to that question. So for those of you that do not know, there is a chat feature on Zoom. So if you don't want to ask a question online, you can type it and send it like a text message. So that's what I was doing there, answering that. So, okay. Ready? Let's stand. Feet chair leg width apart. Ready, knees slightly bent, arms up. Core tight, bottom out. Ready, shifting the weight to my heels and I'm down. Hold steady there. Now only go as far as you can, okay? And we're up. Make this work for you. And 2, if that's as far as you go, then let's start there. And up. Good. And 3. We're all going to be different, guys. There's a variety of ability in here. 4, push those arms back. Really push them back. Don't let the knees cave in. Good. And 5, push back. 2, 1, that's it. And 6, hold, reach for the sky. 2, 1. 7, reach. 2, 1. Last one. 8, 2, 1. Rest. Catch your breath. Few seconds of recovery right here. Moving our feet hip width apart. Core tight. That means anytime you hear me say core tight, that means pull that belly button in. Palms to the sky. Ready? Now we're opening, pushing back, and together. If you get tired, guys, skip a rep or 2. Good. Make this work for you. 3. Now don't rush. Don't go through the motions. 4, stretch. I want you to push back. Shoulders down, head back. And 5. Great. 6, pull that belly button in. And 7. Good. And 8. That's it. Don't lock the knees. 9. Push. Good. And 10. Kind of give you an idea how hard we're pushing here. 11. Push back. Last one, 12. Rest. Well done. Hard part is behind you. Have a seat. Get some water. Okay? Long break right here. About a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Years.
Is walking with a cane or something help?
Walking with the cane. There's a stigma. It seems half of my seniors, half of my clients, they don't want to look old. I mean, okay. And then the other half, they don't mind. I always tell folks, if you are questioning whether you should use a walker or a cane, use it. Absolutely use it. And the reason why is because if you fall and you have a significant fall, your chances of survival are 50-50. The more frail you are, the harder it is to recover where you are currently. So if that means to preserve your mobility, means walking with a cane or walker, that's your options. Which one is worse? The pros and cons, right? So yeah, I have a lady, she fell this weekend and we have worked so hard. Went to son's house for 4th of July. All the grandkids are there. Caught her foot on a rug and went down and broke her femur.
Broke her feet?
Broke her femur.
Oh, femur.
Femur's the big thigh bone there. Broke it up closer to the upper trochanter, the head of the femur up here, and that's a tough deal. But yeah, if you need to use a cane, use it. Okay. Strength, posture, flexibility. Core temperature's up, guys. Body's pliable. Let's stretch. We're going to slide to the edge of that chair. We're going to stick our left leg out in front of us. We'll take both hands and reach down that left leg. Now with both hands, you're going to feel this stretch in the back. That is a good thing. It's okay if your leg's slightly bent. That's fine. Really hard to mess this up. You just want to feel a pull somewhere in the back of your leg there. Continue to breathe. Now relax. We're going to come up, take a brief pause. We're going to do that one more time. Ready? And stretch. Reach, reach, reach. You're messing my video up with all that noise over there.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Wrong pipe, huh? Yeah. And relax. Well, I eat pistachios every morning, so every once in a while I'll catch one in the wrong pipe. Switch legs, guys. Right leg out there. Both hands slide down that right leg. Hold steady. 3, 2, 1. Gonna come up. Brief pause, ready, same thing, and stretch. Try to reach a little bit further if you can. I bet you can do it. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to sit up tall, sliding back in that chair just a bit more. Feet chair leg width apart. We're going to take both of those hands, go down to the ground, and then under the chair. Ready? Down. And now push those hands under that chair. If you can't get your hands quite to the ground, that's okay. Go as far as you can. Now we're going to rise up, interlocking our fingers, turning our palms to the sky, sitting nice and tall, pushing my arms back, trying to get my biceps, guys, your biceps even with your ears. So I'm really pushing back. Shoulders down though. Don't let your shoulders come up. Keep your head back. And we're down. Again, as far as we can, and then reaching underneath our chair. And we're up. Core tight, nice and tall, pushing back, and down. And we're up. Good. Push, push. Force that core to engage. Don't let your back hit the back of that chair. Last time, going down. If you get lightheaded, guys, just take a break. That's your blood pressure trying to regulate. And we're up. Pushing back. Shoulders down, head back. That's it. Push back, push back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're sliding back even further. If you're the proud owner of some new hips or fairly new hips, Let me have you do this, going down and push forward. Those of you that are willing and able, let's take that right ankle and put it on that left knee. You'll feel a big pull back here, guys. If you have to hold it, maybe you're really tight and you have to hold that leg, that's okay. All right, now what we're going to do, if you can get it here, we're going to lean forward. Now some of us may be so tight we have to hold on, right? But you don't want to push down, guys. Just let gravity do its thing. That's it. Gravity is undefeated. Good. Thumbs to the sky. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. And relax. Let's rotate. Let's rotate. Bring that left ankle to the right knee and now leaning forward. Good. Let me encourage all of you to do this stretch at home. This is called the Figure 4 stretch. So a great exercise to do while you're watching TV or maybe taking a break. Definitely help prevent some sciatica or treat sciatica pain. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Good. Now we're sliding back in that chair all the way. Going to take our right hand and hold under the chair. Right hand's going to hold under the chair. Left hand across the stomach. We're going to lean and look to the left. So you guys are going to lean and look to the left, opposite of your anchor hand. Your hand's acting as an anchor. Now you're going to take your head, you're going to look down, and then you're going to look up. And what you're doing is you're looking for the spot you feel that stretch the most, and you're going to hold steady. And 3, 2, and 1. Now let's rotate. We're going to flipping it around. Left hand holding, right hand across the stomach, leaning and looking to the right. So everyone looking at me is going that way. Do some exploring, guys. Find where you feel that pull the most. When you do, hold it there. Don't kill it. Don't have to kill it. And 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Well done. Water, longer break. When we come back, we'll be in that balance pillar, okay? Last pillar. Any questions? So it's not an arbitrary reason these pillars are put in the order they are. It wasn't just a random selection. They're in the order for a reason, for a scientific, researchable reason. Balance pillars at the end because of the chemicals and the state of the brain right now, okay? We're in a really great position to memorize our thresholds. Too far forward, get back. Too far back, get forward. Those are the thresholds I'm talking about. Let's stand. Let's go behind our chair. Going to get into that balance pillar today. Now, we had an interruption in a little experiment that I was doing. We were working on what was called this perturbation stepping training. And what that is you cross the threshold, right? So the weight is on my heels. I'm going to transition the weight to the balls of my feet. My nose is going to surpass my toes. I'm falling. Reach out and push myself back. Now, I want to be directly behind my chair, arm's length. Some of you that have done this before, you may realize your distance that you need. So if you need to scoot back a little more, go ahead and do so. Just keep in mind, guys, most of our chairs, they'll slide. So I want you to step first, then touch the chair if you need to. We're stepping with our right foot, okay? Stepping with the right foot. We'll come back and do the left in a second. You ready? Let's begin. I'm falling. No, I'm not. And push back. It's a little weird. It's a little different, but you'll get the hang of it. Falling. No, I'm not. Good, good, good. And I'm falling. Catch. And push back. Stepping with the right foot. And 4. And push. Good. 2 more. Falling. And push. Last time with the right foot. And push. Now, just change your feet, okay? Ready? Now, you may have to start a little more shallow, okay? Especially on the first one or two, because we're changing feet. It's a little different. Ready? Falling, stepping with the left foot, pushing back. Good. And 2. And push. Great job. 3. Good. And 4. 2 more. 5. Good. And 6. And push. Great. Great job. Now, let's put the chair on the right side. So we're going to turn, face that direction. Okie doke. Let's take that left leg up into the air. Now we're going to dock it right here. What that means is that start position. Nice and tall. Don't lean back. Stay engaged. You're going to extend that left leg out in front of you. Hold. Pull the toes back. Flex the quad. Then you're in. And 2, 2, 1. That's it. And 3, 2, 1. Good. 4, 2, and 1. Eyes up. 5, 2, 1. 6, 2, and 1. That's it. And 7, 2, 1. Last time. 8, 2, 1. Rest. Turn. Well done. That's a tough one. So now chair on the left side, bringing the right leg up. Going to dock it there. Ready? We're going to extend it out. Toes back. Hold. 2, 1. And we're in. 2, 2, 1. And 3, 2, and 1. 4, 2, 1. That's it. 5, 2, 1. And 6, 2, 1. 7, 2, and 1. Great. Last one. 8, 2, 1. Rest. Now, turn. Chair on the right side again. Going to keep it simple. Just going to do a leg lateral. A very simple leg lateral. Once that foot comes up into the air, try to keep it in the air, okay? I would much rather you hold on rather than continually go to the ground, but make this work for you so that it's safe. Chest up, chin up, locate your focal point, shift your weight to your right foot, don't lock your knee, pull that belly button in, hand on the chair. Let's begin. Left leg's going out and in. 2, don't get in a hurry. 3, and 4. Try to point those toes straight ahead. 5, and 6. Good. 7, and 8. Going to go to 15. 9, and 10. Notice that nice neutral spine. 11, don't want to be leaning. 12, don't want to lean. 13, good. 14, 15. Turn. Locate that focal point. Shift the weight to the left foot. Right leg in the air, ready. And let's begin. Out and in. 1 and 2. 3, core tight. And 4, don't lock your knee. 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, and 15. Well done. Face me. Last thing we're going to do today is balance on one foot for 60 seconds, okay? The reason we do that, you guys have heard me speak about this ad nauseum. British researchers discovered if you cannot stand on one foot for 10 seconds or longer, your life expectancy is 10 years or less. It's not permanent. You can change it, okay? And it starts right now. So if you would like to face forward while we do this, some people just prefer that visual. They feel more comfortable in that space. That's fine. If you want to turn like we've traditionally done, go ahead and turn, put the chair on the right side. It's completely up to you. Either way is fine. I want you to clear your mind, so let's take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Start to calm down a little bit. Find that focal point. Shift your weight to the right foot. Don't lock your knee. Core tight. Left foot in the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on our right foot. Eyes up. It's okay to hold on if you need to. Just keep that foot in the air as best you can. Good. Core tight. "20 seconds. "30. And 40. Keep those eyes up. If you would like to use the last 10 seconds to challenge yourself, they begin now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, good, good. Let's turn if you're going to turn. If you're facing forward, continue to do so. Again, clear the mind. So deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Shift your weight to that left foot. Don't lock your knee. Bring the right foot into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds this time on the left foot. Core tight, eyes up, locked in on that focal point. Good, good, good. "20 seconds. And 30. "40. The last 10 seconds begin now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Have a seat for me. Get your water. Let me get your homework and get you out of here. I don't know where you are in the world, but it is hot in Naples, Florida. Holy moly. All right. Oh, just a reminder, guys, no class next week. No class. Todd's going to the Bahamas and then Fiji and something about the Maldives, and he said he's not bringing back anything for anybody. So, bye, Todd. So,
You don't need more stuff.
yeah, right. All right, so here we go. Homework. Guys, when you sit down at home, we all do it. We all do it multiple times. Let's sit down and hold for 5 seconds. Stand up and then just sit, okay? That will add up. It's a cumulative effect. It will pay dividends. Now, what we did in class, bottom out, hold, weight on the heels. We're going to come up onto the toes. If you need something to hold on to, make sure you have something there. But let's see if we can do that 6, 7, 8 rounds. Guys, if you're not quite that strong yet, maybe do 3. Okay, so bottom out, hold, 5 seconds. Up on the toes, 5 seconds. Balance-wise, try to do that every day. Okay, try to do it morning and night. I want you to do it as often as you can. You get out of it what you put into it. Balance-wise, keep it simple. After you brush your teeth, morning and night, just going out and in with a simple leg lateral. Okay, let's try to do somewhere between 12 and 20. Class, we did 15. If you forget, you can go to mybalanceuniversity.com. There's a big blue E at the top. Emeritus Health is our parent company. All right. mybalanceuniversity.com. Scroll down. You can see the YouTube and Rumble channels. Click on one. They have the same videos. They're just different formats, different channels. different platforms. We have a fall prevention homework series, 2 exercises in 2 minutes. All right, so we cut out all the fat, give you exactly what you need, and you have something there, a resource. If you get bored with these, go there. You can take classes on those channels, guys. You can look at different research topics that I've spoken about. And don't forget, all the research that I share with you, I share on the website at References and Sources, okay? You can get the same notes I print out here. Complete transparency here. You guys have a great weekend. Remember your homework and make somebody smile, all right? Adios. Good job. You're welcome. Good work. What's that? Hey, yes, sir.
We'll see you Monday.
Yep, yes, sir.
Same time?
Yep, I'll be there.
Hey, you're talking about the tablet on the arm.
You bet. Thank you.
There's,
Bye.
there's one that does work. 2 aspirin tablets between the knees. That it cures pregnancy. You didn't hear that?
I've never heard that one.
You're kidding.
No.
That goes back way
Yeah, I've never heard it.
60 years.
Really? Never heard it.